Today we are going to be creating a fairy door. This is going to be a flat project, and at your desk you have some handouts that are going to help you with some ideas. You're going to pick a shape that you would like for your door, and you're going to cut it out with your popsicle stick, pressing all the way through the clay down to the mat and dragging that popsicle stick up through the clay so that it cuts it all the way. You want to make your door almost as big as your clay piece. Any of that extra clay that you have left over, you're going to use that to make your details on your door. Using slip and one finger, I'm going to smooth the edges of my door. Even though the edges are soft now, after firing, they could become sharp and pokey. Rub the slip until it is no longer shiny. This will make sure that everything is smooth and you don't use too much slip. Next, I'm going to take that extra clay that I have left over and I'm going to roll a coil, which is like a snake, with my extra clay so that I can put it around my door for the door jamb or the framing of the door. As you roll this coil, you may have to measure it a few times so that it goes all the way around your door. I had to do mine a couple of times before I got it the right length. Then I used my popsicle stick to trim it at the bottom. Here I'm going to make a little short coil that I'm going to kind of flatten with my rolling pin, and I'm going to make a little stoop for the bottom of my door. Now, you do not have to do this step if you don't want to. That is completely up to you. After making sure that our frame fits around our door and we've trimmed it, we want to make sure that we slip and score everything. We're going to use our toothbrush to scrape around our door. We're going to use our toothbrush to scrape around our coil, and then we're going to score all of those pieces together, putting the sticky sides together. remember, this is where you get to be creative. You'll see me using texture tools around the door facing so that I can make the door jamb or the trim around the door have a little bit of a texture. Make sure you slip and score everything. You don't want anything to fall off in the firing process. As this clay dries, it will shrink and it will pull away from itself. So you need to slip and score both pieces. Put the sticky sides together. Give it a little wiggle to really secure it.